Okay, it has been a day or two since I did a vlog, and I had some folks wonder if I died. One even texted me in private message on Facebook, "Haven't seen you, are you okay?" I've been out and about. Nick and I went to breakfast this morning. So, for Mom and my brothers and sister and everybody else and my close friends, let me lay it out for you. We're vehiculous, basically. My van is at my son Chris's house. Finally figured out what's wrong with the left brake caliper. It's got a brand new one. It won't release. He found somebody had used some salvage yard secondary boosters down on the chassis. He's going to take them off tomorrow. He can't today. He's going to see if he can rebuild it. If not, I'm going to have to go to parts store and order one, however long that takes. He's supposed to be over tomorrow, maybe Monday, hopefully tomorrow, to change the spark plugs and the coil packs on Linda's Navigator and see if that happens. Right now, Nick is out in the driveway, parking lot, whatever you want to call it. He and I had to use Benjamin's Expedition we sold him. Go down to Ardmore to Harbor Freight, and we had to buy something. He got something better than a transmission jack. It's for jacking up ATVs. Holds 1,500 pounds. And it's got a wide wheelbase, and Nick uses his head and he figures things out. He had to take off work today to work on that, took off work tomorrow, and he may have to be off for a week. We don't know. I get my van back, I can get Brandon to working back, or Benjamin can take him. That's what happens when you drive a lot of miles on a vehicle, and we do every day. Our family collectively probably spends about $1,000 a month on gasoline, especially now that the cost of gas is so high. I go into cardiac arrest every time I pull up to a gas station in my van. Linda's in the house. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. I'm going to have to figure out something really nice. I need to go give her a kiss and a hug. We already had our prayer that I was sitting in Benjamin's car when she came out. We had our morning prayer then. When you have a really large family and they're all pretty much in the same place, you also have a compoundment of problems, and we do. Nick's ex-wife, Sissy, my baby girl, she showed up. She's got her daughter and 2 sons with her. They're out having fun somewhere. I've got a ton of work to do in here. I have not actually been able to do work for money in 4 days. 4 days. We've had so many problems and so much going on that this will be the first day that I'm actually able to go back to my consulting job. And it is a mess. It really is. We're doing everything we can to keep things on an even keel. I've got the air conditioner running. It says it's 80 degrees on my weather bug on my computer. I think it's probably hotter than that out there. Let me see what my phone says it is. Doesn't say. Let's get. It says it's 77. I'm sorry for not keeping you guys informed and not being more on a daily basis. I started doing a vlog yesterday and had to cut it short because we had to get kids from school, and Nick had a real problem with his truck. He ended up borrowing Benjamin's car and putting gas in it and going and getting them. They've got 4 more days of school left. I think I found me another vehicle in Ardmore yesterday. There's a place called Kip's Clunkers, and he's one of the few honest used car dealers I've ever come across. He's got a blue Yukon that he says has a little bit of a shuttering problem. He's trying to fix that. But he'll tell you exactly what's wrong with him. We've bought several vehicles off of him. Nick got his Suburban off of him, and it's been a real good Suburban. It's just a matter of let's take a look and see what he's got. He's also got a Blazer, not quite as good a shape, and he's got a couple of pickups. We get Linda's Navigator to where I think it needs to be, and we're using it again. I'm going to keep my van. It's a simple fix. It took Chris. We redid everything on the brakes. It's got a brand new master cylinder, brand new booster, brand new calipers on the front, brand new shoes on the back. Everything was new, but yet that left caliper would clamp down. So he finally traced it down, and I'll probably have to go to to AutoZone and order one of those things, whatever it's called. He called it a secondary booster, I guess. He won't be working on it until tomorrow. He's going to hit it tomorrow morning when his boys are still in bed. His wife will have to go to work. He has to babysit his granddaughter, which is my great-granddaughter. Now I've got 2 great-granddaughters from from Chris and Tiffany's oldest child. But Gracie came out and, "Hi, Papa," like that at me, you know, and he said, "Hi, Papa," at Chris, while he and I were bleeding the brakes on my van. And she's so sweet. She really is. She's a handful, though. And when my grandson, well, I didn't see my grandson Samuel Christopher, but I did see Walter. He came and gave me hugs. And then I saw David, and I had to unlock my door so he'd get up there, and I held him to me and smooshed him and told him, "I love you with my whole heart." He says, "I know, and I love you with my whole heart." Let me tell you something. It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. Trying to think of what else is going on here. Just a lot of vehicle problems, and Linda's in the house. She's not been doing well. I had a horrible night the night before last. Okay, I need to I'm going to relate something to you to because I got asked about this in private, and I'll answer it. This is still private, but basically public. I take a bucket load of medication every day. All of y'all know that. Day before yesterday, I did not take my nighttime medication, and I mean I paid for it. The kind of medication I'm on, there's only one, okay, let me back way up. Senator Daniel in Oahu in Hawaii is Native American. His grandson had Lazarus syndrome. What Lazarus syndrome is, it is really an insidious syndrome. It really is. And one of the places that treats it are Native American health facilities, because the senator got funding for it. But the average doctor out there really doesn't know what it is. I have an adopted son, not legally, but I'm probably legally going to adopt him. His name's Dale. You've heard me talk about him on this vlog, and he might have it. He's either got MS, multiple sclerosis, or he's got stiff person syndrome, or he's got Lazarus syndrome. With Lazarus syndrome, you basically shut down very infrequently, but you die. And I've had it for years. And it's not something you can acquire. It's genetic. And I've worried about my siblings, except that we did a little research, and we don't think it came through my dad's side. We think it came through my birth mother's side. So my siblings watching this, you probably won't have a problem with it. I hope not. It is inherent to Native Americans. That is one thing. But my mother was Cherokee. She had Cherokee in her. Speaking of which, I think Mom watching this told me that our daddy had some Cherokee in him too. I don't know. I believe I was told he did, but I know definitely my mother did. And that is bothersome to me because of my younger brother Chris having all the health problems he's got right now. My health problems, by and large, most of them are my own doing. I mean, I'll just be blunt about it. I've had too active and errant a life, but I'm doing better. When I was yesterday, I looked, and yesterday afternoon, and it's someone getting a hold of me. I've got the ringer off on this. I've got to take this. Yeah. I won't discuss that on this phone. I'm going to have to go get another one so that I don't. This is my business phone. Yeah, I'm going to be buying a cheap, this is a cheap phone, but I'm going to be buying a different one. And this is Saturday. This is my day off. Okay, listen, I'm doing something right now. I will call you back when I'm done. Bye. There you go. I didn't have that thing extended all the way. That was a client of mine asking why and it's not something I'm going to do. I've told you guys already what's going on. But I'm my own worst enemy on a lot of things. I have to go get me. I had a cheap flip phone from AT&T I bought at Walmart, and I need to get one of those simply because I'm going to have a number that is only for family and close friends. That number on that phone is a registered business number, and I get phone calls at all times of the day and night on that thing. So that when I've got the other number, I'll give it to all of you, and if you need to get a hold of me at night, I will know it's someone that's personal rather than a client or an associate. Now that I got that out of the way, let's get back to the vlog so I can finish up. I've got some work I've got to do. The thing about my oldest adopted boy, Dale. I love him like he's one of my own kids. I really do. And he's been housebound for a week. He's having problems. They ran a bunch of tests on the 11th. He's got to go back to see the results. So the medicine that they give me for some of the ailments contingent to the syndrome I have, it's really expensive. The VA pays for part of it, Social Security pays for part of it, Indian Healthcare pays for part of it, but my medication just for that one affliction is about $4,000 a month. Dale can't afford it. I can't afford it, not if I had to pay cash for it. So I'm hoping he doesn't have Lazarus. It's a very hard thing. My wife's been through horrible times with me due to my health. I've got the normal aging problems all other old folks have, and then I've got extra things on top of that that are really, really bad, and that's one of them. But anyway, to my friend Chris Kimball, I hope you're doing well. I saw something about tornadoes there in Florida. I hope one of them wasn't in your area. To my buddy Monty Jones out of Lone Grove, Oklahoma, congratulations on your daughter Beth graduating college in a southeastern over in Durant. I think that's wonderful. I hope she has a bright future. To Mom and John in Noble, Oklahoma, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I pray for all of y'all. Everybody listening to this, I pray for you on a daily basis. To my brother Michael in Oklahoma City, I hope you're doing well. I really do. To my brother Jason, wherever you are, I love you. I hope you're doing well. To my sister Amy, if you ever see this, I don't think you watch my vlog. I hope you and yours are doing well. And to my sister Randy, I hope you and yours are doing well. I really do. And Shell Dion in Illinois, I hope you and yours are doing well. David Talaga in Illinois, I hope you're doing well. Jackie Brill, SANDS in Tennessee, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I'm sorry about the phone interruption thing. That happens. I've got the ringer turned off, I hope, but the chime thing's still working. But that is it in a nutshell for today. I love this song. I don't even know what it is, what the name of it is. I stumbled across it. What is it? Well, doesn't matter. It's going bye-bye. Anywho, folks, I love all of you. God bless all of you. Like the sign up there says, be kind. Hey, it's worth a try, ain't it? Bye.